What's up, what's up? It's Saucy Rossi, and today I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to stuff a chicken breast with a homemade cheesy sauce as well as Black Forest ham. Now for this cook, I'm going to be using my kettle grill, but that's not too important here. Any barbecue should get you the exact same results. And honestly, you could do this in the oven too. It's not a barbecue specific recipe. So for our ingredients, we're going to use some cheddar cheese, cream cheese, garlic, an onion, some slices of Black Forest ham. I got them from my local deli. Some sour cream, and 2 chicken breasts. We'll also be using Kuso's Hot Honey Dry Rub for both the homemade stuffing and the chicken breast. Oh, by the way, the cream cheese, sour cream, and the cheese I'm using is all lactose free as well. So begin by mixing the sour cream, cream cheese, and the cheese in a bowl. Then you're going to take the chicken breast and you're going to flip them upside down like this. And we're going to cut along kind of like the seam where the tender attaches to the breast. The idea here is we're going to make a little pocket that we can kind of put our stuffing and the ham into. Now, it's important to be kind of cautious here. It's really easy to kind of like overdo the cut and go through the chicken breast. So just take it slow. Don't rush things, and you'll get it. It's not that hard. Just make sure you don't go too deep with the little cuts you're making. And then you'll end up with a little pocket. So then take your onion. We're going to dice that up right quick. And then grab it and throw it into our little stuffing mixture. Then we'll do the exact same thing with the garlic cloves. Now, you can use as much or as little garlic as you want. I kind of usually go overboard with my garlic. I usually recommend for other people you go like 2 to 4 cloves for this. But I think I put like half the bulb in, I think. Yeah, oh, it was so good. Anyway. All right, so next take those chicken breasts and we're gonna open up those pockets and stick in some of that ham right there. Now you can put as much or as little ham as you want, but try not to go too thick. It can kind of throw off the cook a little bit, unfortunately. I mean, I love ham, but you kind of have to keep it reasonable, right? So 2 to 3 slices is about enough. Then we're going to take a little bit of our Kuso's Hot Honey Dry Rub. We're going to throw that into our stuffing mixture, give it a good old rang jangle, I guess you call it. And then we're going to stuff that right into there, into that ham on top of that chicken breast. Now, it's important to kind of like pack it down, make sure it's nice and firmly in there. You don't want it all loose. That way it might fall out into your barbecue. And cream cheese, and sour cream are just one of those things that's not the most exciting to get all over your barbecue or even like your at-home oven. Really anything, getting that on there isn't exciting. But then you're going to roll it all up, kind of like a burrito, I guess you'd kind of reference it as. I don't know. And I had some of that ham and stuffing just kind of sticking out the side there. So I trimmed it off a little bit, just kind of made sense. Make it more of a football shape, right? And then, bam, flipped it over, had it all nice and tight. It was good, holding together. So I did the exact same thing on the other side, wrapped it up, kind of like a burrito, like I said. And then I took that, ham stuffed into that pocket, flipped it over. There we go, boom. Then took that Kuso's Hot Honey, put it all over the top of these chicken breasts. Now that these chicken breasts are stuffed and got the seasoning on the outside, I threw them in the refrigerator, kind of just rest for like 30 minutes or so, get a little bit of that seasoning to soak in. And then I fired up the charcoal grill. Now, as you can see, I have the basket over to the far side of the grill, so I have a lot of space to cook these chicken breasts on indirect heat. I really don't want to cook this too fast. I want to let these cook over probably about a 45 or even 50-minute period. The main concern here is just to get the chicken breast up past 165 degrees internal. And while these are cooking away, I thought I should just take a moment and just thank you for watching my recipe video, especially if you've liked and subscribed. That means a lot to me. I try and put out new recipes on a weekly basis. I make some of them up. I get ChatGPT to give me some. I find some online and I just test them out. Anyway, we've hit the internal 165 degrees that we were looking for, so I'm pulling these off the barbecue now. They're looking absolutely delicious, and I wish you could just smell it. It smells so good in my backyard. So I decided to bring them inside, give you guys a little bit of a show when you cut into them. Oh, yeah. This was a delicious meal both my wife and I enjoyed. We made some sweet potatoes with it and a Caesar salad. Oh, it was just so good. There's nothing like a nice cheesy cream cheese, sour cream kind of filling. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it. Take care and have a great day.